Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. We begin with top stories. Sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Bravery, courage, and sacrifice. That's how Governor Joe Lombardo described two Nevada state troopers who were struck and killed this morning while conducting a motor assist on Interstate 15. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has the latest.
We're learning more after two Nevada Highway Patrol troopers were struck and killed Thursday morning while assisting a motorist on northbound Interstate 15 near D Street. Las Vegas police provided some details about the fatal collision at a press briefing.
Two Nevada State police troopers were making contact with a motorist who appeared to be sleeping behind the wheel and was pulled over to the side of the road in the area of Interstate 15 and D Street. Moments later, a white Chevrolet HHR collided with the troopers. What we know at this time is that the suspect fled the scene in an unknown direction of travel. Through our investigative measures, we were able to locate and apprehend the suspect.
Governor Joe Lombardo also releasing a statement after their deaths, saying that this is a devastating loss for Nevada law enforcement, the city of Las Vegas, and our entire state. As we mourn these troopers, we will never forget their bravery, courage, and sacrifice. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
Clark County is asking the public for help identifying a man found dead in a barrel at Lake Mead. National Park Service officials discovered the body near Hemingway Harbor in May of 2022 and said that the man had a gunshot wound and may have been dumped in the lake in the 1980s. The FBI created a composite face based on remains recovered by the coroner's office. More information about the man can be found at the link on your screen. More passengers used Harry Reid International Airport in October than in any month in history. Now the question becomes how long the record will stand after November's Formula One race arrivals is counted in about a month. The Department of Aviation reported that 5.5 million passengers flew in and out of the airport in October. The Oakland Athletics are expected to unveil new Las Vegas ballpark renderings Monday and announce the designer chosen for the planned $1.5 billion stadium. In May, the A's provided preliminary renderings of what fans could expect to be constructed, but the team noted that the images were subject to change. Initial planning calls for construction of the A's stadium to begin in the spring of 2025. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Partly cloudy skies and calm winds are in your forecast for tonight, with lows around 39 degrees. For the rest of the week, sunny skies Friday heading into your weekend. Temperatures will remain in the low 60s with calm winds. Mostly clear to partly cloudy skies for your evenings with lows in the upper 30s, low 40s across the valley. Temps will rise to the mid to upper 60s to start your work week next week. In business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, the M Resort in Henderson announced Wednesday that it will break ground on a new 384-room resort tower on December 11th. New renderings are also set to be released at the groundbreaking event for the $206 million project, which were first announced in October of 2022. The M's capacity will nearly double with the project, announced as part of a company-wide $850 million expansion effort. And hundreds of jobs are available around the Las Vegas Strip with career fairs scheduled throughout December. Rio Las Vegas wants to fill more than 100 full and part-time positions for 2024. Treasure Island will host a career fair for security officers and table game dealers this week. And Atomic Golf, a new golf entertainment venue opening in 2024, is having multiple hiring fairs weekly. Then there are Durango and the Fountain Blue, both of which are opening in the next couple of weeks. For the full list of job fairs, log on to lvrj.com/business.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. As UNLV prepares for the Mountain West Championship game, the team received a huge commitment from a familiar face as Faith Lutheran quarterback Garrett Odom announced his commitment to play ball for the Rebels under his father, Mountain West Coach of the Year, Barry Odom. Odom just finished his junior year for the Crusaders and is a 3-star prospect. He also held offers from Power 5 programs such as Arkansas, Louisville, Nebraska, and Texas A&M.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. A city official says discharged patients who are still recovering from illness or injury are regularly left at the Courtyard Homeless Resource Center. Records also show that frail patients are discharged to unregulated facilities or sent home in the middle of the night without a guardian or caregiver being notified. But a Review Journal investigation uncovered only 2 instances in over 5 years where a local hospital was fined for the way a patient was discharged. For more on this story, log on to lvrj.com/investigations.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Eagles own the NFL's best record at 10-1 and are 5-0 at home, where they whipped the 49ers in last season's NFC Championship game. So why is Philadelphia a consensus 2.5-point home underdog in Sunday's rematch? Sharp bettors backed San Francisco at the Westgate Superbook when the line opened at pick'em. For more details and sharp plays on the NFL and college football, read Todd Dewey's weekend Best Bets column at ReviewJournal.com. The picks in the column are cashing at a 60% clip this season.
In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Here's the latest in entertainment news from the Review Journal's John Katzlamides.
The Sphere has reeled in Fish for 2024. The iconic jam band, headed up by Trey Anastasio, is playing April 18th through April 21st, 4 shows at the Sphere next year. We are also interested in reports, not yet confirmed, that Dead & Company are going to be playing a series after Fish in the summer. That's Bob Weir, Mickey Hart, and John Mayer on stage. Weir and Hart are, of course, Grateful Dead former members. We also have intel that indicates the Killers are going to be playing at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace next year. Brandon Flowers has been hinting at this for quite some time. One of the most famous bands ever to come out of Las Vegas is playing one of its most famous theaters, so look for updates on that as well.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.